Hello, beautiful souls. Fellow worker here, coming to you from a snowbank in my backyard in Iqaluit, Nunavut. It's so warm today. It's -5. Very low winds, and it got me thinking about summer. It got me thinking about when I went on that trip for IQ Day. I had the good fortune to go out with others with a local outfitter, equipped with boats, life jackets, and even a polar bear monitor. This falls under IQ, Inuit Qaujimajatuqangit, Inuit Societal Values. I'll post a link in the description. To the west of Iqaluit lies a 1/4 square kilometer island that holds a link to the ancient culture of the Tule people. The island is called the Place That Shines and is now Qaummaarviit Territorial Historic Park. The park is rich in archaeological artifacts dating back to the Tule culture, which demonstrates the inventiveness and adaptability of this remarkable people. The rocky landscape of the island is broken up by patches of lush vegetation and the 11 semi-buried sod houses that give the visitor an idea of the living conditions on the island at the time of the Tule people. I made a video with one of these houses. I'll include that in the description. Archaeologists believe that the Tule settled at Qaummaarviit in the early 1200s. The great distance from this prehistoric settlement from the flow edge initially puzzled experts. However, the striking diversity of the land and sea mammal bones recovered from the several winter houses provided the answer. Unlike the flow edge, where survival depended on sea mammal hunting, the mixture of land and sea animals at the head of the bay offered a measure of security when one or another resource failed, including tuk-tuk, caribou, which was their main source of winter clothing. Probably no more than 25 people lived at Qaummaarviit at any one time in the past. There is evidence of Inuit rebuilding house ruins of former occupants. Numerous stone rings, the remains of skin tents, indicate that the island also hosted small nomadic groups of Inuit in the summer. The next part of the trip was to go clam digging during the lowest tide of the year. What you see is the seafloor, normally covered by ocean water. What is country food? Country food for Inuit comes from the land and the sea. Whale, seal, char, clam, caribou, muskox, ptarmigan, snow geese. To the Inuit, country food is about more than nutrition. It's also an expression of Inuit identity and culture. When elders teach young hunters how to subsist off the land, they are also teaching them about the lands and waters of the Arctic and about the role that animals play in Inuit lives. Hunting for and preparing country food is a way of transmitting traditional knowledge.